You get some picturesque places that don't want wind farms dotted everywhere. We didn't really want them here, if I'm perfectly honest. Those coming on our doorstep have helped the village a tremendous amount with the money that they distribute out between the rural villages who live near them. I don't think they're a bad thing. It's clean energy. It's what we have to look to the future for. I think they're a good thing. You just don't even notice them because they're just part of the landscape now. My name is Jonny and I live in Garthorpe in North Lincolnshire. I've lived in Garthorpe just over 50 years now. Moved here when I was 3 years old, so I class myself as a proper villager. It's a fantastic place to grow up, to bring kids up. I had a great upbringing myself. It's a fantastic community. Everybody knows everybody, which is a good thing. You look out for one another, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Wind farms, when they first came about, nobody wanted them on the doorstep, and I get that. They're not to everybody's liking, but once they start going up, you get used to them, and the benefits the rural villages get from the funding from them is like nothing else. When we want to put a village event on, we fill out the applications and funding becomes available, and that largely would not be able to happen without the benefits from the wind farms. Going back 30, 40 years, when a rural village like this wanted to put an event on, we had to raise a lot more funds ourselves, whereas today there's none of that, which makes life a lot easier. You've got to keep things going in the village to keep the village alive. You need these events where the village can turn out. Very important, we do keep things alive and running in the village. Without them funds, you just can't do it. A lot of us have grown up in the village and we want to put back into the village what we had. You've got fantastic countryside around here, lovely walks, fresh air. You've only got to walk down the street and people will say hello to you. That's the rural village community spirit. You don't get that in towns. You only get that in places like this. That's why it's so important to keep this place going.